Hi guys, welcome to Algorithms Made Easy. Today we will be solving the question balanced binary tree. Given a binary tree, determine if it is height balanced. For this problem, a height balanced binary tree is defined as a binary tree in which the left and right subtree of every node differ in height by no more than 1. This property is termed as a balance factor which should not be more than 1 for a tree to be a height balanced binary tree. So the example 1 is height balanced, whereas the example 2 is not a height balanced binary tree. Let's see this in detail. As the question says that the difference between left and right height should not be greater than 1, that means that the required balance factor is less than or equal to 1. For a node, balance factor is given by the difference between the left height and the right height. So if we see the example 1 that was mentioned in the question, the balance factors for all the nodes is as follows. For the leaf nodes, the balance factor would be 0, and for node 20, the balance factor is 0 as the height of left and right is 1. Whereas for the root node, the balance factor is 1 as the left height is 1 and the right height is 2. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So we can say that this tree is a balanced tree. For the next tree, if we see the balance factors, the balance factor up till this level is balanced. However, the node 1 or the root node has a balance factor of 2, which does not satisfy our condition, and thus the tree is imbalanced. Now that we know that we need to find the balance factor which is given by the absolute of left minus right, let's write some code for this. So there are two approaches to do this. One is top down and the other is bottom up. Let's first try to implement the top down approach. First we'll see if the root is null or not. If root is null, we return true. And we'll write a function that will give us a height, which we need. Here also, we check if the root is null or not. If so, return 0. Otherwise, return 1 plus maximum of left or right. That's all about the height. Now we need to write our condition which is mentioned over here. So here what we need to do is, if the absolute difference of height of left and right is greater than 1, we return false straight away, or otherwise we would need to call this recursively on left and right of the tree. That is left and right of the root. That's it. Let's try to run this code. Okay, so this gives a perfect result. Let's try it for the first example. And let's try to submit this code. That's it. This got submitted. The time complexity of the top-down approach is O of n square, as at each level we are finding the height below that level. So that would go up to n square. Now let's try to implement the bottom-up approach, which would be yielding the time complexity of O of n. In the bottom-up approach, we'll go to the lowest level and then travel upwards. So the first condition remains the same. And we'll also have a height function. In here, we'll have, if node is null, simply return 0, and otherwise we take a variable left, right and balance factor. So left will give us the height of left. Similarly, right will give the height of right. And there is a balance factor. Let's say BF, which is equals to absolute difference of left and right. Now, we know that if balance factor is greater than 1, we need to return false. So, from here, in false cases, we will return -1. Else, we return the height. So, return 1 plus max of left or right. Okay, so we can say that here also we can get -1. So we would need to check whether left or right is also not equal to -1. Because if it is -1, we return -1 itself. Okay, so now we need to write the return statement over here, which would be height of root is not equal to -1. So if it is not -1, it is balanced, otherwise it is unbalanced. This gives us the perfect answer. Okay, let's try to submit this code. And this got submitted. So the time complexity of this code is O of n, as we are working upwards, and so we are not calculating the heights again and again. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.